Yo guys, Steins here. I am going to be doing a review for Steins, the Vita version, which are, pretty much the same as any other, the PS3 version. But anyway, proceeding on, Steins is about the Future Gadget Laboratory. Well, not entirely. It's like the hugest part, one of the biggest part of the game. And Okabe / Antara, he has two names he goes by. I'll get into that in a second. He is the main male protagonist. He is the guy on the front cover of the game that you see there. The girls in the background, they are the one on the left is Mayuri, who is Okabe's childhood friend, and there is also Kirisu on the right, who is she's basically a genius. She's, I think, 17, turning 18 in the game, and she is literally a genius. She detests time travel, but then later on she actually helps build the time leap machine, and I'll get into that in a second. I'm just jumping ahead here. There's Daru, who is Okabe's right-hand man. He's one of his best friends, and he is Daru is like a super hacker. Well, actually, Okabe names him Super Hacker, but yeah. There's Ferris, who is a cat-loving, or cat girl. I'm sure you people have seen them. Like she wears cat ears and goes like the yeah sounds. I can't do it very well, but yeah. There's Mocha, who is just overall not entirely a bad person. She just got into the wrong crowd, in that she is with CERN, who is the main antagonist of this game. Mr. Braun, who is the guy who owns the CRT shop downstairs. Okabe pays rent to him. Nei, who is Mr. Braun's daughter. Shuzua, who is actual, spoiler alert, but I'm not gonna, she's a daughter of one of the future lab mims. So just, I'm not gonna say who, but yeah. Kirisu, whenever, Luca, who is Okabe's main, or one of Okabe's good friends. But anyway, getting into the story, story-wise, this game had a rich story, so many paths to take. Luca, Kirisu, Shuzua, Mayuri, and Ferris all had a ending that you could go to, and getting the endings, it was like chapter by chapter. Like you would progress, like I think you divert to Shizua's chapter is it'd be like someone's chapters someone's ending is in chapter 6, someone in chapter 7, someone in chapter 8, etc., stuff like that. But it kind of branched off, so you kind of did have to make multiple saves unless you wanted to go through the whole game again. But don't get me wrong, going through the game again is awesome because the story is awesome. But So anyway, Okabe is trying to he witnesses someone's murder, and then he sends a mail out to Daru about the murder, and that activates reading Steiner, which is something that Okabe made of himself. It's basically a feeling where you like the world line, it changed to a different world line, but he still remembers everything, and everyone else has forgot about it. So that activates, and he's in a different world line, and he, like, no one else remembers, and the girl who died didn't die, and it's a big, like, oh my god, like, I wish I could actually go into it more and, like, say stuff about it, but honestly, the fact that I would give you guys spoilers, I really don't want to do that, because I want you guys to see this for yourself. I'm really sorry. But storyline-wise, this game has such a rich story. I highly recommend it. I've clocked about 35 hours into this storyline alone, because I'm trying to do, I was trying to get all the endings, which I did tonight. There is the music, which is awesome. Story, I don't know if I hope I said this. Story, I give a 10 out of 10. The music, I also give a 10 out of 10 because the music was awesome. It, it was calm when it needed to be. It was dramatic when it needed to be. It was just on spot, awesome, great soundtrack. I love it. Graphics, great for a visual novel. 9.8. You know, most visual novels, I mean, a lot of visual novels have good graphics, don't get me wrong. This is like really, like, it was really awesome graphics. I can't stress enough that the graphics were really good. I know I'm only playing on the Vita version, but I still think it was a great, I think the graphics were overall great. The gameplay consisted of, which I know it's a visual novel, you don't have a lot of gameplay, but gameplay consisted of sending mails, like emails and text messages, to the phone wave, which was what kind of changed time, and there was a time leap machine also, but that was like it let you go back so far, like 48 hours, and the only one that actually used it was a Akabi, and well, someone else that I won't say because it's a spoiler alert, but yeah, anyway, gameplay consisted mostly of sending emails to people, and one of the things was called a D-mail, which is actually what changed the past. I know I'm kind of all over the place. There's just so much to cover and a lot that I don't want to give away as far as spoilers, so I'm trying to be careful with what I say. Gameplay, though, mostly emails. That mostly decided the fate. And phone calls. I mean, phone calls did, like, calling the phone wave was, phone wave was the way to actually change the future. Or change it, like, change the world line. Sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, that's pretty much it to cover, and my overall rating, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, you know, you gotta nitpick more and whatnot, and, guys, I've seen a lot of, I've seen quite a few visual novels, I know there's people out there that's seen a lot more, I understand that, but, yeah, I've seen quite a few, and I enjoy visual novels on a high basis. I know that, you know, there's not a lot of playing with them, but I really enjoy a good story, and this had an awesome story. I love it. I can't wait to play Steins 0 whenever I can get my hands on a UK copy, whenever that releases in the UK, and I have to import it over, and etc. etc. But, can't wait for that. The ending of this game was freaking awesome. I was, like, going insane. Like, I won't give details, of course, but, oh my god, what one ending left a void for and left me yearning for, it gave in the true ending, which I love that because it made up for it in such a high demand. And nothing was a coincidence. Like, everything that Akabi went through added up to this one moment. Like, if he had not went through all this stuff, nothing would have been the same. Like, I love it. I love that. So anyway, the overall is a 10 out of 10. Yes, a 10 out of 10. I have never actually gave a game a perfect rating on here, I don't think. But this game definitely deserves it. I know someone out there is definitely going to nitpick and say it doesn't deserve that, I mean, too generous or something. But personally, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. Yes, I will give a game a 9.8, 9.9. I thought about giving this a 9.9. I considered it, but you know what? This game is so great, so amazing. There's only like a few nitpicks I have with it, and it's very, very small. I mean, like the tiniest, ittiest bit things that I can't even budge that thing to a 9.9. It is a firm out of 10. So guys, 10 out of 10 with Steins Gate. This game is awesome. If you love visual novels, check this out. It's great. The UK just got a release of this also as a physical form. It's also on the PSN. So guys, please check this game out. It's great. I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm sorry this is done with a picture and not my face and all that. Camera issues. Just, yeah. So anyway, though, guys, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share my video. It helps me out as a small YouTuber. And, you know, if you enjoy Steins Gate, you know, make sure to get your friends into it. It's awesome. I really, like, I want to share the word about this awesome game. Which, I mean, I'm, like, you know, a lot of people know about this game anyway, I'm sure. But, I mean, well, I know quite a few people do. I don't know. I don't know. Just, you know, share the word. Share the word. Recommend this to a friend, if you can. Anyway, though, guys, that's it for the video. Like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my video. It helps me out as a small YouTuber. And I will catch all of you guys later. Peace.